Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Wasn't, my normal futzing with crap. You know how it is. Making sure certain things are working or not working, and generally they tend to not be working. So that's always fun. How we doing? So, if you were around super late on the other night, when was that? Saturday? Was it Saturday night already? No, can't be. It's Thursday. On Tuesday. If you're on super late Tuesday night, we got offered a job we basically can't turn down. Making 4 times the money, having like 10 times the money to spend on our team. So while it is a step down in league, it is a step in the direction we want to go in. So, after our 2-1 win over Austria Salzburg in the Cup, we are going to play our home leg in the Europa League. No, Watford did not offer us the job. You'll see. I don't even remember this guy. What does he play? Where am I planning on playing him? Where did I play him? Did I already play him? I think he's going to be our right back. Defender right. We got offered the job, and because it was so late, and I knew you would want to be around, not me. We delayed it for a week. But that's okay. It'll come around again. But no, we got turned down by Watford. By the way, how you doing, man? I assume you had to go to bed. I stayed on much later than I was originally planning. I'm alone with you. Yeah, that's okay. I took care of it. The sad thing is, I think I know who it is. And while they are appear to be new to the Discord, they are not new to the channel. They haven't been around in a while, but yeah, I was not Wait, Labersorger wasn't captain before, was he? No, he was vice captain. Hold on, I'm still doing stuff with Admira, even though we are literally out the door. They just don't know it yet. I don't understand what that was about. Because I'm pretty sure it's a real person. I mean, they had a name and everything. What the? Alexa, mute Master TV. My TV just like started playing music for God knows what reason. Admira got Kamaten. No, they weren't a bot at all. It was somebody just being like an idiot. I mean, first off, if you're gonna pull, I mean, shit's old news. That was 4 months ago, man. 4 months to the day. No, it was 2 months. Yeah, it was, yes, 4.5 months ago. But there's no point in just being an absolute douche. What's up, Dave? How you doing? How be the new house? All right, we bought column Jaycock. The sad thing is we will not be able to take Elwin Andor with us unless we're able to loan him in. Yes, baby. Dropped in as one. We'll just auto number him. Who cares? Still have boxes everywhere? Of course you do. I still have. I moved into this house a long time ago. 17 years I've been in this house, and I still have shit in boxes in the basement. I think I need to hold on. Like, I may not have to do it, but my mouse is feeling sluggish, so I'm replacing the battery. So funny story. I did start cleaning the basement, and then I got a roommate. And one of my kids came back, and I got a roommate, and all of a sudden there was a bunch of crap in the basement again. Now, the thing is, who do we unregister from Europe? Oh, my God. I forgot we had signed another midfielder, too. Oh, what a shame. I am not familiar with the end of this song. I've never heard the extended ending of this song. I'm like, what piece of music is this? It's still head over heels. All right, so Madsen can't go on. Who do we take off? Rupp. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, I mean, if he comes in, he bitches. I mean, I don't have space for him. I wasn't allowed to add him to the squad that they were going to draw. So we're going to play a match, and then we're leaving. Because it should be right around here that we get the job offer again. Let's use the suggested squad. We had rotated a little bit for the cup. So we're not playing Gottfried Rapp, it looks like. Yeah, we are. Get in there, son. So Perugini in goal. Pfeffer and Z, Schuller and Rapp as our back four. Kohler at the base of the midfield. Behind Didier, Avelka, and Antolin. Bilal as our shadow striker. Yes, no, maybe. Sure. He's been training well. We'll give him it. And we're going to start Jaycock up top because we desperately needed a striker. As you can see, Batamosi, unregistered. We're trying to offload him. Injured. We got Bruno Beagle. Let's bring him in. Yo, what's up, Gav? How you doing, my man? It's bench Julian Turi? No, Vilcek. We don't need Vilcek in there. The one, the only Gavin Brash, my friends. Now, that is very sound reasoning. That is incredibly sound reasoning, if you ask me. If you are not already following Gavin, please do so. No work tonight. Sweet. So we are playing our final match at Austria WACKER. We've gotten a job. We were offered a job at the very, very, very end of last stream, if you weren't around. And we pushed it off because it was super duper late and I didn't want to deal with it. So it's going to be rolling again. Admira WACKER, excuse me, not Austria WACKER. So we are in the Europa League. You will find out, Colby. Season 2 ended with you winning the second. So that's back-to-back promotions. You got to the cup final. Oh, that sucks. Dude, I'm dealing with the same thing in my Gloucester save. Basically, from like match week 7 to the end of the season in League 2, our first year in League 2 ever, we were in first place. We ended up winning the championship. And then we get into League 1, and I can't improve the team. Replace some guys that I didn't think were going to be good enough. And right now I am 2 points out of the relegation zone midway through the season. And that's only because we've managed to find some points, improbable points, in recent weeks. But yeah, look, absolutely hapless and helpless. I don't get it. It's like it's got to be the reputation thing, because that was back-to-back promotions from the National League to League 2 and now League 1. That the game just sees us as vastly inferior competition. Speaking of which, have we touched the ball yet in this match, or has this been all grasshoppers? I feel like it's been all grasshoppers. Good job, Rap, dealing with it. Jaycock playing it up to no one, because he's the one that's supposed to be up there. You instant result of a friendly with the 4-tier side in the beach. Yeah. Dude, we barely beat a 4th-tier side. I think a 4th-tier side. 3rd or 4th tier here in Austria. We barely beat them in the cup. I do find that in the cups, especially if you rotate your side like at all, the game like punishes you for doing that. It's like all of a sudden it's the only time that the worst team is treated like the better team. And it's just absolutely infuriating. Shovel? Ah, couldn't get it to Jaycock. Bilal, what are you doing, son? Another Grasshoppers highlight, like right after. But congrats on the back-to-back promotions. So the idea is to try to win the Slovakian league and then you move on. Where do you move on to? Do you have like a set plan? Played in. Didier! At least we're starting to do some better stuff here. Jaycock. Not the greatest, not the most high percentage opportunity, but at least he got it on target. How did that, like, stick to his foot? Guys, I want to go out with a European victory, please. Well, Kohler's... Oh, he's got a lane! Sandal makes the save. Havelka can't get there. It's clear. They're on the counterattack. They're going to score here. Okay, they didn't, but it looked like they were going to, didn't it? Is it time to demand more? Come on. What is it with... I guess this team has a higher rep than us. Because they're just... just able to make every pass just... take it's like when we get the ball, they're like right on top of us. When they get the ball, we go for them. We're not right on top. How did Blauweiss make it in here? Seriously, why is Blauweiss Linz playing a match right now? Oh, these are friendlies. I was going to say, they were god-awful. I've been having so much trouble offloading players recently. Like this. Like, you had... There you go. Good tackle. Just kidding. Wow. That was super close. No. Why is it so hard to turn a phone off? Not off, I just want to restart it. It's being a little finicky. So we've had the majority of possession. We've had the majority of the momentum. How? We just blasted it off of the goalkeeper's face. Inzi! Whoa, Olivier Inzi! That's why we got him. I knew he could do that. He did that for us at Everton in the beta. Bilal picking up the assist from the corner. I don't even remember signing Bilal. Insta highlight. Because of course it is. Kohler's got it. Let's go. Bilal, out wide. Rapp has got all the room in the world. Feeds on to Lean. Back for Rapp. Kohler shoots. Why? Be with you. This is a Prince deep cut. Look, Havelka got held behind, man. Rapp's been decent on the ball so far in this match. No complaints on his debut. A 7-3. Bilal in and sees. Got a brace. 2 corners. And I feel like for this, like recently, we went to a model where I just let my set piece coach take over. Because I was getting to the point where I was feeling very frustrated that we weren't scoring any with these set piece routines that have worked for a year and a half. So I'm like, fine, just screw it. I'll let the set piece coach do his damn job. Now all of a sudden we're scoring. I could be... Oh, he was going for the hat trick. That would have been a beautiful thing if he had scored. All in all, a good performance. We a little long for us to get kind of off the ground and moving. I hope for their sake that they're able to put on this type of performance on the road in Zurich for the second leg. Something we're going to have to watch from afar. Jaycock. 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 Oh. Jaycock, here he comes. He's a comer. Jesus Christ. Alexa! Mute Master TV. It's welcome me to the Cozy Cafe where trendy coffee house visuals blend with lo-fi beats. Jesus. Holy Moses. Oh! Jaycock. I had reset the TV because it was bothering me. Something was bothering me about it. Wait, 8 what? What did I say? Nice block by Kohler. Great save by Perugini. Oh, player, you're talking to Dave. You're not talking to me. I sometimes do. I'll usually have a goalkeeper. Sometimes like Kohler. Like I really needed experience at the pivot when we first got here. So I signed Kohler. Oh, they get one back. They got one back at the very fucking end. Oh, it was a good move. Now, you know where I started to fall apart at Gloucester? My assistant manager got hired for a manager job. So he left. Like the target for the 40-year-old target forward, who I made my ass man as soon as he retired. He's now gone. We're in added time on the added time. There we go. Good job, boys. Good job. Thank you for sending me off with a win. Nice work. A win in Europe. So it's money, 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 money. So usually the guys I want to get rid of, though, aren't over 30. They're just guys I want to get rid of. Not because there's really anything wrong with them. But I just went to upgrade that position. And I don't need to be spending money on a guy that thinks he's going to play more than he actually is. Guys like Batamosi. Nobody wants Batamosi? Seriously? Admira in control is GC or brushed aside. Oh, that was Bilal's debut. Nice. You were imperious in the air is what I'll say. You sign old players. Well, I was broke. You remember that. All right. I'll still rest the players. I'll be kind. Because RB Salzburg is in 2 days. One's your second goalkeeper. Once you're established as the best in the league, sign players for the future and for reset. Yeah. You're not talking to me. That's all I do when I become the best team. I literally don't sign anybody who has ever played before. Not at a high level. I bring in the kids. All right, it is back. We have been approached by FC Hansa Rostock in the Zweite Bundesliga of Germany. We're currently making $3,000 a week. They're offering us nearly 13,000. We have 6.5 million in the transfer budget and a 275,000 euro wage budget. So I exaggerated on the 10 times because I wasn't remembering my numbers properly. Just to give you an idea where we are right now. No, I started off with I only have 1.5 million. And our wage budget is 116, of which we are currently overspending. So nearly 3 times the wage budget, 5 times the transfer budget. They want us to avoid relegation from the Zweite Bundesliga, be competitive in the DFB Pokal, and repair the club's financial damage, because, of course, there's financial damage. But we are finally getting our German adventure. Ooh, we get a nice bonus if we avoid relegation. And they've agreed to all of our demands. So we say goodbye to Admira WACKER and hello to Hansa Rostock. Bienvenue à Germany. Willkommen auf Germany. I won't read the whole thing. Vincent Life, 4 guys have exited the club. Those are the ones that I think we had the chance to parse through their staff. Christian Walter is the director of football. No assistant manager. Predicted to come in 16th. We get to build a new tactic. We just built a new tactic. Can I just use the one I never saved it, did I? No, I had to have saved it. Did I save it? Yeah, I did save it. I liked that tactic. Good training facilities, average youth facilities, above average youth recruitment. Okay, finances, nearly 6.6 million in the transfer budget, 275 grand in the wage bill. They're set up in the narrow diamond right now. Who cares? Arizi. Oh, they've got unsold. David Osario Arizi, Samuel unsold. Svante Ulf Ingelsson. I love his team already. Tobias Raschel. Lillian Egloff. Niklas Spider. Rudy Schmidt. Joshua Quarshi. I think I've had him somewhere before. I think I had him at... his name sounds familiar. Yannick Moisehund. And Eric Josef Arno Vufak. I just love these names, man. And Marcus Panoff is the goalkeeper. We have to work within the wage budget. We already went through this. 2-year deal. I don't remember if they promised us a rose garden. If not, we'll just have to ask them for it. Play possession football, high-tempo pressing football, and defensively solid football. Okay. And be competitive against St. Pauli, be competitive against Dynamo Dresden, and avoid relegation. That's what the fans want. Malzahund avoids bringing the ball out of the defense, so no libero for Yannick. Our supporter profile, we have 250,000 social media followers. Nearly 15,000 season ticket holders. I don't even think Admira WACKER could fit that many people in their stadium. Expectations, finish... required to finish in the relegation playoff. Now, what happens if we actually do better? They're going to be upset because we didn't do exactly what they wanted us to? And reach the first round minimum of the DFB Pokal. Doesn't everyone? We'll confirm that. We need a tactical direction. We need set pieces, and we need to do our new job press conference. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the second league begins before the Bundesliga. Because usually the Bundesliga starts with the DFB Pokal first match. So we kick things off on the road against Braunschweig, then Werder Bremen at home, Magdeburg on the road, then Holstein Kiel, and Memmingen I've never seen before. Oh, St. Pauli and Dynamo Dresden are in our division. All these teams I know. Karlsruhe, Nuremberg, Hertha Berlin, Essen, Darmstadt, Jan Regensburg, Fortuna Düsseldorf, Augsburg, Hamburg, Kaiserslautern. What the hell is this, man? This is like the Bundesliga South. Who's in the frickin' Bundesliga? Leverkusen, Bochum, Dortmund, Frankfurt, Bayern, Heidenheim, Cologne, Freiburg, Hannover, Hoffenheim, Mainz, Gladbach, Leipzig, Paderborn, Schalke, Stuttgart, Union Berlin, and Wolfsburg. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just so you know why? You know what it really is? Because I find myself sometimes on the weekends watching a Zweite Bundesliga match on ESPN. So I'm used to seeing all of these teams. Oh, I got to tell you, I've kind of find myself drifting to watching, if they're on, I will watch St. Pauli. Because they're in real life, they're in the Bundesliga this year. I actually kind of enjoy watching St. Pauli. All right, shall we take a look at our team? It's small. I'm not used to a small team. Like, at all. But according to the staff we've got a decent amount of talent here. Our leader is our striker in Svante Ingelsson. What position do you play? Yes. He's a good player. I don't know if... I mean, his striker really is best position. He's also 33 years old. But I'm also sure he's captain. Resolute personality. Consistent. Good team player. He's classified as leader. He's got leadership of 10. Questionable decision making. I love the aggression. I love the work rate. The teamwork is good. You know, he'd probably be a good target forward. He'd either be good in the multi-striker formation or as like a target forward with like two cams or two wingers cutting in from the outside. Like somebody, he could facilitate a bit more rather than being the one relied upon to score. Then there's speaking of cams, there's Lilian Egloff. Decent looking player to me, 6 foot. You think he sucks? What makes him suck but the other guy's good? I mean, he is injury prone, low determination. He's not physical skilled or... Yeah, he doesn't... Yeah, you're right. He's kind of like... He's one of those that like a jack of all trades, master of nothing kind of guy. There's Tobias Roschel, who can play any of these various... Yeah, I like Tobias a lot better. Like, Tobias just seems more solid. He's a playmaker-y kind of guy. First touch, passing vision is pretty good. He can't finish, but then who can? Box to box? Never. I don't really use a box to box. Nicholas Schweider, he's decent at everything. He's tall. I like that. Fans love him. He's average, but he's playable. Yannick Malzahund, 6'2". Yeah, this is the kind of center back I like. I like him. Malzahund is fine. A physical wide center back. David Arizi. This is the finisher. Yeah, this is our second striker. Ooh, yeah. Where was it? All right, Samuel Unsold. I mean, do I do 2 strikers and a shadow striker behind them? That might be fun. I mean, not spectacular, but very solid. The bravery isn't great. The positioning isn't great. But I'm not really going to be asking him to do any of that kind of stuff. Why they would have him play either of these positions, I have no idea. Triple striker. We go back to the triple striker. Joshua Quarzi. Here's my other center back. This is definitely my other center back. Marking tackling's good. Yeah, I'm like, here's our goalkeeper. I don't hate him. Low punching tendency, thank God. Like, I feel like literally as soon as you see the goalkeeper punch the ball, well, yeah, well, if only we hadn't signed him. And this guy's pretty cheap. He came from Comborn, Denmark. I mean, in the Netherlands. Yeah, he's a back. He's definitely a backup, but he's not terrible and he's affordable. Eric Vufok. This is that right back. Not bad. Not bad at all. 6 feet on the back line. Niels Furling. Yeah, like I'm not loving my winger options. 8 crossing. No. How about definitely? Yeah, I like him much better as a midfielder. Yeah, he's 31. Maybe he's expendable. Dominic Raimon, backup goalkeeper. Not used to seeing guys with double digits everywhere. Definitely sweeper keeper. I'm not used to. I'm also not used to goalies being like this. Yeah, he's the backup. Here they are side by side. He's professional. He's determined. Both are consistent. I mean, Marcus is he's definitely more towards like your standard goalkeeper. Dominic is more of a sweeper keeper kind of guy. But honestly, I don't hate either of them. Aaron Apoku. He's a pacey sumbitch. He's also 32. That is the issue. Seeing with this team. The one thing with this team is they are quite aged. Rudy is not great. Rudy is not great. So left back is a position we're going to need to improve on. Wait, can Aaron play back there? No. I mean, maybe. No. Yeah, so we definitely need a left back. Rudy's going to have to play for now until I get somebody in. Otherwise, I have no left back. Because I don't even think I have much in the way of... Actually, he's not a terrible backup center back. Maybe I can put him on the left and just invert him. I think I'd rather have Roush as a back than the other guy, than Rudy. I'm just saying for now. Jonah Clemens, striker number 4. 6'2". I mean, if I'm gonna be running 3 guys, then I'm gonna need somebody. I don't love the strength though. He plays regularly for the second team. Whoa. No, yeah, I'm thinking of Clemens as like a backup. All right, hold on. Let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. I'm moving all these guys to the... All these guys who are deemed first team candidates, we're moving to the squad. That way we can look at them all at once. And then if there are guys here that are better than some of the guys that are there, it'll give us a better idea of where we are. Thank you very much for the who just followed me? D. Gruen, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, they're probably not going to be better, but whatever. Almir Selimovic. 5'10", kind of slow. Are you noticing that our younger players are like our older players are good and our younger players are very, very meh? Cole Andretta, another striker. Another striker who can't finish. He can dribble. Can't play a lick of defense. Marking one, tackling one, positioning one. Luca Praza. 27 years old. You like Andretta? No, Praza is bad. That was what that look was. Ibrahim Kaba. Lack of composure, terrible positioning. His marking and tackling are okay. He's got a weak left foot, though, so we can't play him on that left side. Daniel Pulls. His heading sucks. His heading sucks, but he can play left back. I think Pulls is better. Pulls right now is our best option at left back. Alexander Bruchner. Solid, if unspectacular. Another jack of all trades, master of none. Oop. That's the guy I just looked at. Daniel Allwang. Allwang is balls. No balls. Allwang. But it's funny to say. Maxime Broda. Another. I mean, he's 5'9". He could be one of the. He could be a reserve striker. I think he's not terrible. That 8 jumping reach though makes me really freaking nervous. Florian. Can we just put Allwang and Girth in the same lineup? Allwang. Allwang is all right, but he's got girth. Oh, I love Germany. I love Germany. 19-year-old goalkeeper. Woo. I'm making myself cry now. Thomas Voxmuth. Should I even I'm not even looking to see if I've got. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh man. Oh, I made the right decision. Absolutely. We went from WACKER to Girth and Allwang. Oh man. Voxmuth is bad. I think we've hit the bottom of the barrel here. Patrick Dowa, he can't cross, he can't pass. Tackling, I'm not so worried about. Teamwork, I wish. I mean, the things he needs to have to be a fullback aren't terrible. He's serviceable. All right, so we need a high defense, control possession. So we need to control possession. I'm just going to start with this. Woo. Do we do two DMs and one CM? DM and two CMs? All right, so so Ponoth is our goalkeeper. Well, all right, now that we've got, we'll finish this setup. Let's go back here. Svante Ingelsson is one of our pressing forwards. So let's put him on the left. The left or the right? The left. He's left-footed. Egloff, don't love. So Rochel is going to be one of our CMs, left or right. No, we have the other guy who can be the target forward. Arizi. Arizi's target forward all day long. Spider. Do I want? Yeah, I think I want. Do I want Swider as my DM or? Oh no, Zach's a backup, right? Yeah, Zach's backup. Oh, Almir's. Yes, it's got to be Spider. Or did we decide that Spider was the box? No, it was Rochel that was the box. Mazhund, are you lefty or righty? Kind of both. Let's put you on the right-hand side for now. Sammy unsold. I think Sammy's our other striker for right now. And we'll set up the roles in a minute. I just want to get you. I wanted to go back to the way that I was looking at them before, if that makes sense. No, it was who was it? All right, Clemens is on the bench, definitely. Who had we decided was probably not him? Oh, Poles is going to be our for now. He's going to be our left back. But that is definitely a position we need to improve upon. And now I think because the all right, you gotta actually let me make you put you tops on the list. Niels any good? Zach's a back. Oh, Quarshi's our other fairly strong left foot. It's better than fairly reasonable. Okay, so Quarshi. So it's going to be Quarshi and Malzahund as our starting back line. So we need we just need that last. We need to fill that last midfield spot. We need this midfield spot. I think it needs to be Lillian for now. I think Lillian's better than Nils. Ibrahim. He's very mediocre. All right. Zach, we said, would be on the bench. Nils would be on the bench. Andretta's good enough for the bench. That's really it. It's really Pulls that needs to the fullback and this position. And we'll obviously set up roles as well. You're naming your tactics after English victories over the French in the 100 Years' War? Whatever works for you, man. All right, so let's figure out. All right, Arize is going to be our target forward. On attack or support? Leave him on the attack. Oh, hey, Sass. Not ignored, just missed. I'm trying to set up a tactic with a new team. I'm being delinquent with chat. Which of these guys is actually worse as a striker? Or should they should all be on attack, shouldn't they? I'll just put them all on attack for now. You like TF support? And that's what I typically do, but You played 2 DMs in FM23? Well, I obviously have as well. He really can't. Yeah, I mean, he has capped for Germany at the U18 level. He just can't really do. He can't really do that job. Maybe leave them as fullbacks on attack. Vufak's better. I don't love the anchor. I don't love the anchor because he literally they just don't do anything. I'd so want to make him a libero just to be funny. We're going to be playing defensive possession-based football, so I think we're going to start off with these guys. I'm just not good with defensively minded play, man. I don't like the role at all. Because part of the not leaving, kind of like being back there to be in defense, he doesn't really go very far. Like, he's always here. He doesn't go up at all. He just stays. I mean, his passing and vision is okay. He could be a DLP, maybe. And we can try him as that. Rashel, we already talked about as a box-to-box. I don't really know how to use the box-to-box, to be honest with you. What do we want Egloff to be? Tries killer balls often, plays 1-2s, likes to switch ball to the wide areas. That doesn't help us. And runs with the ball often. Kind of sounds like a Mazzala. Do you think just like a CM? Just like a plain old CM? Or our old pal, the Carolero? Let's start with CM on support. I want to keep... I really do want to keep the tactic as simple as possible. Do we go with a more cautious mentality just to... Yeah, I just like the Carolero. And I know Not Me loves the Carol Arrow. Let's float those crosses. They're big boys. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this like super simple. Although they want high pressing. You think I leave more space? I haven't decided if I want to ask them to I'm not gonna have him take more risks, even though he's a wait, what did I do? No. Not that. That. I mean, not that he's crossing, but if he's going to cross the target forward. Stay wider and dribble wide. When is our first match, by the way? Oh, it's tomorrow. We have our first match tomorrow. Hey, we do have girth to clog up the butt. I'll see myself out. Oh my god, I can't believe I started to say that. I gotta put him on. I gotta put him on the team. I'm just filling out the bench now. All right. Registration. I can register 50. Why would I not register people? You think Brody's fine to be on the bench? Oh, yeah. Forgot about him. Did I not just... All right, we've got to do that. But I've got to figure out why these guys are ineligible. Involved in another match on the same day. How are they involved in another match the same day? They're literally on our team. I'm not understanding what's happening here. I'm just smiling at everything today. I'm just a goofy, smiley son of a bitch. Oh, maybe. Players currently unhappy. Neil's furling. He wants to move for a new challenge. Dude, you're mediocre. You're 31 years old and you're mediocre. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. This is why I hate when they get unhappy. Like, if there's a team that desired them, I get it. I'll deal with it. But if they're like, I want to leave, and there's nowhere for them to go, then what's the frickin' point? Why are you why be unhappy? Come to me, say I'd like to move on. Can you think about maybe selling me? Okay. But to just be a grumpy son of a bitch because you want to go somewhere else but there's nowhere else for you to go? That's just ridiculous. All right, so Schweider and Ingelsson are currently... I'm going to leave those guys in place right now. I'm not going to make any rash decisions. Move on. Sure. We need to start training for girth. He's a goalkeeper. Who cares what foot he freaking uses? Move on. Oh, yeah, we need an ass man. These guys look decent, actually. Fairly ambitious personality. Fairly professional. I like that. Screw the balanced. Andreas Hinkle. I mean, as an assistant manager, I feel like he would do the job, and he would do the job nicely. So let's schedule that after the meeting. What's next? Goalkeeping coach. He looks great, sure. We don't have a head performance analyst. He doesn't look great. Probably do better. This guy's better. We'll deal with that later. I mean, we're going to deal with it. We're just not going to deal with it in the context of the meeting. How would he help us negotiate deals? Oh, as a technical director. Do we have room for a scout? He knows Italy and Switzerland. Is that a good thing for us? I don't know. Now, this is more of what I'm talking about. All right, we're just going to end the meeting because I don't even know what we need yet because I haven't looked. We are going to sign Hinkle. Let's get him for 4 years, see if we can save some money here. I feel like you can almost always save like $500 just by adding another year. All right, so we're adding an assistant manager, a goalkeeping coach, and a scout. Yeah, we desperately need a goalkeeping coach. We have 2 fitness coaches. So this will make 5. Which of these guys can we let go of? Little enough fact for staff, you can always remove and exclude the promotion wage and just keep negotiating the wage down. They'll accept. Really? I did not know that. That is good to know. All right, so this guy's a better fitness coach, but this guy's got a better personality. Although, generally speaking, yeah, this guy's just a much better coach. Let's get rid of you. We still can fill 2 scout. Well, 1 scout. We just signed a scout. Although neither of these guys is very good. All right, our chief scout's okay. The rest of our scouts, not so much. Eh. Do I really want to be replacing all of these guys right now? Shall let it all out. These are the... I signed Phil... I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. I signed him as a coach in Gloucester. Funny how he's available like everywhere. Jan Krupa is better, though. Jan Lohmann-Schroben. He's German. We can get him from 1860 Munich. He is really good. I'll pay the compensation. How's our money? We got $4 million in the bank, $6 million in transfers, 40 grand a week in the wage bill currently. We're doing okay. What's our scouting look like? We can scout all of Europe. Ish. We can scout all of Europe for a while. Wait, does that take care of our coaching staff? We're getting rid of him. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have one more coach. Dominic Probst. No, come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, I knew you'd. Of course, I'm hiring the guys that are coming from elsewhere, but can't help it. They're good. All right, recruitment team. We need 4 scouts. Let's not beat around the bush. We must replace our scouts. Really? Oh, now there we go. That's more like it. I mean, do we really need somebody from that area, though? Like, as good as they are, Greece, Scotland, and really? See, the problem is when the guys who have all the knowledge, but of areas that we're probably never going to be pulling players from. He's only going to be a chief scout. Like, I literally say scout. Regular scout. I mean, this guy's at Blau-Weiss, too. Oh, we had Neil McGuinness at Diagoras. That's why it looks so familiar. Leonhard Strufe. Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Poland. Regular scout? What the bloody frickin' hell? I'm looking for a scout. Recruitment team. Scout. Not the chief scout. But just a regular, average, run-of-the-mill scout. Martin Jost. See, Martin Jost will be a scout. He'll be a scout for me. Thank you, Martin. You know, I'll take the Norwegian. He's got a decent. He's too expensive. I'm not paying $2,700. Scream down the boulevard. I mean, well, part of me wonders if we should start looking for a guy that can look for the kids. You know, maybe this is the kind of place we can just hang out for a while, you know? You know what? Fine. You know Switzerland. Switzerland's good. I like Switzerland. I have a Switzerland kit. I was wearing it the other night. So that's 1, 2, 3, right? Lukas Gergic. Maybe find us a nice Croatian. All right, there we go. That's fine. All right, what else do we need? I don't want a technical director or a loan manager. Give me a recruitment analyst, sure. How about analyzing data? Who can analyze data? Ooh, this guy. He's German. He's unemployed. He's expensive, but what do I care? It's not my money. All right. And the medical team, we need a physio, right? Physio, and I think we need to replace our sports scientist. So what else should a physio have besides just physio? Like, it just seems way too easy to get a guy with 20 physiotherapy and just be done with it. Ooh, Barracuda. Sports science. I guess you need like discipline, motivation, and all that as well. No, you're not going to. I'll pay you this, but to be a regular sports scientist, dude. All right, what's my head of sports science look like? I don't have one because I'm not allowed to have one, so I can't hire you even if I wanted to. Oh, what a pain in the ass. We'll just hire the Polish guy. I'll get him for less money. And you can piss off. Bye. All right, I'm going to go get some more coffee. And we're going to get ready for our first match here. Luckily, he's our backup, so. Training. Additional focus. Rehab. Was there anyone who was wanted? He's wanted by Würzburger on loan. He's wanted on loan. Everybody wants Allvang. Yeah, these are guys. I'm just like, I mean, it's fine. Loans are fine. Whoa, no. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. So anyway, be back in a few. Hang tight, everybody. And we've got our first match of the season coming up in like 24 hours. Season's kicking off with Holstein, Kiel, and St. Pauli, and Magdeburg and Dynamo Dresden. Hey, we're mid-table. St. Pauli lost, so weird that in real life they're in the Bundesliga and now they're bottom of the table here. All right, hang tight, everyone. I will see you back here in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right, who's ready for some football? Now, the thing is, I know nothing about it. I mean, I know these teams exist, and I know certain things about them in real life, but as far as what they are like currently, no idea. I think we're going to draw. Hoping to see these guys make their debut. All right, so even if I want to get rid of him, Lillian Egloff apparently just signed with us. Same with Thomas Roschel and Ponath as well. Counting on possession football being the chosen strategy. We'll see. Yes, it has been. Is it going to work? Who knows? Elversberg are in an offer for Rudy Schmidt. Why don't you pay for all of them? How about you pay for all of them? I guess they can't afford to pay for all of them, but okay. That's enough. He can go to Elversberg. Brody's training like garbage. What is the advice we're applying? Focus on strength training. That never works out, but it's fine. It's all fine. Oh, we didn't look at our team dynamics. Not bad. I've made a couple of players unhappy. How did I make Rudy Schmidt unhappy? Why is he concerned? I agreed to the fucking loan. And Niels Froling is unhappy with me because he wants to move on to a team that doesn't want him. Oh, but we've repaired the club's financial damage. Look at that. Look at that. We are the best. We've been here a day and a half, and we've successfully repaired the financial damage. Oh, let's introduce ourselves to the squad. Hi, guys. I'm confident we showing we put in a strong league campaign. We can beat the drop. Yeah. What? See, I hate this, man. I hate this. Because if the team thinks you're going to get relegated, there's absolutely nothing you can say. All of the options are optimistic, and they get upset. Work as hard as possible. There you go. There you go. Good account of ourselves in the Pokal. Great. Thanks, guys. Yes. Well, according to them, because the board just wants us to not get relegated. According to the season preview, we're 16th. Yeah, I mean, we need the depth, but I agree with you. And how many matches are in the... There are 18 teams, 34 matches. It's fine. We'll be fine. Oh, seriously? Wait. Save. I've saved, right? Her eyes without a face, 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 face. Give me a second. Let's get schedules up. Yeah, we'll work on selling. We'll work on selling, guys. Tomas Tavares. We were looking at him. Yeah, he's on our short list because, yeah. All right, we're kicking things off on the road. I'm not going to make changes to the team. We need some squad numbers. Left back with number 19 works for me. Alvong, you can be 27. Thomas Rochel will be 20. Jonah Clemens, 22. Maxime Brody will wear number 29. So it's going to be, I worry about Ingelsson. He's technically injured. I don't feel comfortable starting him. Yeah, that's what, yeah. So it's going to be Punoff in goal. Puels, Quarshi, Melzahund, and Vofak as our back four. A midfield three of Svider, Egloff, and Rochel, with Clemens, Arize, and Unsold as our starting strikers. Here we go. Kicking off the year at Hansa Rostock. What an odd badge, but... Oh yeah, we don't have an ass man yet. So we've got to do all our own shit. We have to do our own team talks. I am a little worried about lack of offensive roles for the midfield, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. So far, so good. We're just HRO, by the way. That's kind of boring. Can't be Hansa, can't be Rostock, but they're bronze. What does Schweig mean? I know Braun is brown. Egloff Oh! Lillian Egloff! Opening his account on his debut from a set piece. To make it Braunschweig 0, Hansa 1. Is it Hansa or is it Rostock? Yes, Rebel, we have moved. We actually made the decision. I made the decision to move, actually, on Tuesday night. But did not actually make the move until tonight. Well, at least we found something Egloff is good at. How are we on the corners? Unsold to deliver. Oh, so very close. Oh, thank you very much. How are you? I always have a nice game, except when I don't. All right, not a ton going on. 75% possession. You think we're playing a possession game? Think we're gonna make the fans happy? Yeah, I know. 75% possession and not a single shot on goal. I think that that has fulfilled our mandate. Great pickoff by Puels. Oh, terrible pass though. Nice tackle by Schweider. Or is it Schweider? It would be Schweider, wouldn't it? You're making a career at Schalke. We're doing a Journeyman, but we just made a stop here. Great play by Unsold. We literally just started our time here at Hansa Rostock. A bit of an odd pass, but Unsold. He put in the space for Unsold. Into the middle, Clemens. Oh. Yes, it was. Swider to Unsold. Swing it out wide. Come on. Vufak, acres of space. Crosses it in. Oh, Arize charging in. This does make me a little nervous, though. Yes, we went up pretty easily 1-0, but you know, football manager. All right, you know, put it right there. Put it right there. Come on. See Clemens? Clemens is wide open. He's got a great shot. He'll tuck it in the bottom corner. Oh, instead. Oh! Mauserhund was saved. It's beautiful play, guys. Beautiful play. So I was wondering, you know those corners that we hate? First off, I got one to happen. Where they play it to the guy around the edge of the box who is able to take like one touch, find a lane, and score like 97% of the time. I wonder if you set up a short routine, but don't bring a guy short, if that would work. Like if they consider this short. Oh, Joshua Quarshi. They're checking it. It's gonna be no. It's out. Oh, come on. I hate this, man. I thought it would be a lot deeper. Oh, come on. You got to clear it further away. To spend a few hours prepping a new English tier 10 save. Start with no players or staff. Yeah, VAR sucks. Like the one guy I wanted to definitely play is like making me nervous. Pray for your sanity and your wife. Cross in the middle. Egloff. Andretta. Ay, ay, ay. 76% possession, though. Well, we created the perfect tactic for the way that our board and our fans wanted us to play. Oh, come on. No. No, thank you. Andretta feeds unsold. Charging into the unsold. Unsold. Oh, Yakubashvili makes the save. No, we just started. This is July, baby. This is game 1 of the regular season. We just took the job literally the day before this match. Yeah, we don't even have any of the staff we hired has showed up yet. We literally played our first match in Europe with Admira WACKER. As soon as we got back... Well, no, we were home. We were home. I was going to say, as soon as we got back, we left, but... We confirmed a few signings, and then... Off to Germany. There you go. 75% possession, 14 shots to 2. We only won 1-0, and it was off of a set piece. Yeah, I'm not complaining at all. I think that was a very good debut for a team that seems to think that they're going to be relegated. I can smell the Bundesliga from here. Yeah, we're just playing with the guys that we're dancing with the dates that brung us. You know what I mean? I never know what to say. And I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to get anybody in before the Bremen match. Ugh, and we fell in the 4th. Because of alphabet. Actually, how does the league work? The top 2 get promoted, and then there's a playoff with the 3rd best team, right? Ironically, Pulse was... No, I definitely don't want to be in the playoff. I think Pulse was quite solid. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? No. We applied. So we had made the decision that we were going to apply to jobs that we would take. Jobs that were better for us than staying in Austria. We were content to stay in Austria for the year. But if there was an opportunity that was quality, that would further our career, we would pursue it. So we only applied for a couple of jobs. Hansa Rostock was one. Watford in the championship was another. They just had a ton of money. A ton of money. Do I even have my fullback on support? I do not. It just groups all of the necessary information together. Oh, of course I do. I love Matt. He's one of my favorite FM creators. Makes me feel like I talk slowly. It's great. We don't know. Oh, how do we know guys from western suburbs? All right, the guys we know of are terrible. Why don't we do this? And let's add in their world reputation, which is under general. Okay. Kamal here is a free agent. He's also 34 years old. So why don't we knock the age down just a touch? And we'll take now I can scout him, which means he's somewhere here in Europe, right? Or is it just letting me scout whoever the hell I want, even though Hayato Tanaka he does not have the pace. He's got everything else. Glenn Kotze. He's not awful. Think he's going to be expensive. One thing I want to look at. All right, we do have some players making some cash. So if we brought somebody in for 12 grand, not that we're necessarily going to, but if we brought somebody in for 12 grand, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Now, Aaron Opoku is making quite a bit of money. And he doesn't fit in. So, unfortunately, we have the same frickin' problem, is that he's not wanted by anybody. And there's like no, absolutely zero interest at all. I'm not going with the intermediary first just to get a baseline of, are there clubs that want this guy? And I feel like it does kick up some interest. And if I have to loan the guys out, then I'll loan the guys out. Wait, I'm already offering him out, aren't I? Yeah, I'm already offering him out. Nils? You want to leave? Here's your chance. Only loan interest. Nobody wants him. That's the frustrating thing. Is like you formulate at least the beginnings of a plan in your head. Wow. Wait, how did they do last year? Oh. Rostock is newly promoted, my friends. He is newly promoted. None of these guys are new. Holy crap. Nobody wants anyone on this team. Like, I feel like I'm going to have to, like, play guys. And selling these guys does me no good anyway. All Wang is wanted. Okay, so it's 100. Wait. So it's basically 100. So this is essentially the same damn thing, isn't it? Except this is guaranteed. Oh, and they'll pay us the $350. I don't think we're going to get the same out of these guys. All Wang is always wanted. Robert Hoffman. Fuck. I don't believe we offered. I don't think we offered out our girth. It's like they follow the same exact negotiating pattern. Yeah, not €9 as a monthly fee, 15. I am keeping my growth to myself. Let's give them an ultimatum and non-negotiable. Give them us for free. No, I'm not that desperate to loan out my players. Go find yourself a new club. Like, I feel that sometimes works. Good. I didn't want offers for Corgi anyway. All right, we've got a scout. Nice. I mean, I feel bad charging them for it because I think we should live in a world where all Wang is free. Free Willy. Oh, if his name was Willie Allwang, can you believe? Who do we have in the Pokal? Holstein Kiel. Could have been better. We could have gotten a like Bayer Leverkusen gets Plowin. We're talking about Wang, and then there's Plowin just pops up. God, I love Germany. It kind of sucks that we're against the team at our level and not below. In the Pokal, but it could have been worse. I mean, for the four of you that watched the there, it was more than four, but the 1860 Munich save, you remember our first match and our first Pokal was against Bayern. Nils, you couldn't get me like a real. Why would I pay his salary? Oh, it's an intermediary offer. We can't negotiate it. So Iceland. He wants to leave Germany. I mean, he's Swedish. Swedish, right? That's Sweden. Yeah, and I think he's in the last year of his contract too. Yeah, he's in the last year of his contract. So do we take the intermediary offers or do we offer him out ourselves? Let's stall them and see what happens. All right, staff is starting to. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh. Well, I guess he's going to be our U19's manager. Son of a. Oh, I hate that when. Oh, I hate that. 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 That was the guy I wanted as my assistant manager. And he's now the what? God, give me the serenity. The Ren's deal. No. Do. Iker Lazada is at Mainz. Uriel Shaley. Let's scout him and see if we can find anything out of. Oh, he's Peruvian. I'm just pissing away my scouting budget, aren't I? I can't trust that. I can't trust that screen. Oh no. Never mind. Which guy am I replacing? This one. I don't know. Marcus Sontag may not be the greatest scout, but he's adaptable, man. But you know what? We're just spending all the club. So much for fixing their financial issues. We've just created a whole bunch of new ones. It's another. Oh. How did I miss that? Don't answer that. We all know how I missed it. So basically, the two coaches I wanted to bring in aren't joining the club. Oh my God, that sucks so much. I mean, we do finally have a goalkeeping coach. I don't know why our head of youth development is doing coaching, but all right. We gotta alleviate some of this heaviness. All right. All of these guys not selected. We've got double girth. We missed Oli girth. We only were looking at Florian girth, not Oli girth. We've got twice the girth. Oh, man, that's so freaking hilarious. Why can't these players not be moved at this time? Can they be moved to the U19s? Oli Girth is soft. Are you making fun again, or are we serious here? I'll bring Oli back. I mean, he's got the physicals. Yeah, I guess he can't head though. But he might be okay in the DM spot. Here. Go there. You're I'm not going to talk to you. Amir. That should solve the problem. I don't talk to I don't talk to B team players. Yeah, I would. If I put him in there, I wouldn't put him in as a DLP. Hansa Rostock are entertaining, says Martin Fry. Are we, though? Dude, just piss off. They weren't offering enough money. We're going to settle on 375. It's probably like his release clause. Oh no, 400. He came up to 400. What a jackass. I swear to God. Now watch, I'm going to get a news item saying that the team is unhappy about the way I'm treating him. Amir Selimojevic. Like, please just take his money off my wage bill. All right, that's the best we're going to get. I just know it. Egloff made team of the week. Ollie Girth is back in full training. Yeah, we're really working out the girth. Oh, I never thought about that. See, you're going to Elversberg, so shut the Can I make a parting comment to say you shouldn't be unhappy? You shut the fuck up. I did exactly what you wanted me to do, like, immediately. Sampdoria, the sign, Piazza. No offers for Roush. We'll put them on the transfer list. Pleased to being promised, but the promise isn't. Whatever, dude. I literally, like, I immediately tried doing whatever I could. He's going to still end up going off on loan to that other team. Unless he rejects it, which is fine. Mandatory future fee of $28K. Let's at least make it 30. Okay. They just bumped up the mandatory fee by $1,000, but they bumped up the mandatory fee. And Allwang is going to Saarbrücken. It sure is. Oh wait, let me We don't necessarily want to have practice the day after a match, now do we? Not a full practice, at least. The entire negotiation system is broken. I'm glad they announced that they're going to fix that in... Oh, wait, no, they haven't announced jack shit. That's right. It's been a month and a half since FM25 was canceled, and not a single peep on anything from Sports Interactive since. Expected sellout for the Bremen match, 29,000. It's a pretty nice stadium. Yep. Well, because they're putting all of their concentration on, like, I feel like that they don't feel like they have to now. They bought themselves the time. They said 25 is dead. Come see us again, I guess, in the fall. They didn't even say that. They didn't even commit to FM26. I mean, there's got to be an FM26. Like, otherwise we're talking like they might as well just close up shop now. If they're not going to have another edition of the game. I'd like to unleash Ingelsson, but he's not. He's still out. They think we're going to lose. They want to see pressing football. Okay. They hope we continue with this successful formation. And they want to see Ollie Girth return from injury. I guess Ollie Girth was a player. That's my point. Like, I feel like that they're like, it's like you have a homework assignment due on a Friday and you don't finish it and they give you until Monday, or you don't even start it. They give it to you until Monday. Instead of you taking the 3 days to actually do it, it's Sunday at night, 10 o'clock, you're like, oh shit, I need to start that. That's what it feels like. I still need to sign two new coaches. We'll do it after the Bremen match. No free agent offers. Wait. This guy's worth 120 grand? Oh, he's 30. But I think they just feel like they have no obligation to do anything. Mikhail Ignatov. Oh yeah, all these guys. All these guys are on the older side. Vandenherk is 24. Where is that? Oh, it's Curacao. He's got no technical ability. Well, I mean, he can finish. Concentration and balance make me nervous. Off the ball it's just okay. Yes, we will. Hold on. Sorry, I thought I smelled something weird. All right, we'll scout him. Musa Peter. He can't dribble. He can't pass. Oops. Van Brabant. I'm most scouting is at Westerlo. Oh, this is everybody. Who are the highly recommended players? Pablo Cortez. He's not terrible. I mean, could be a decent backup. I mean, compared to what we've got. Ha. But yeah, I actually should have pulled him off the... Lorenz Dale. We were looking at him. He's mid. Kevin Viveros at Heidenheim is 31. Thanks, but no thanks. Ivar Jenner. I'll scout him. He's actually not terrible for what we play. Well, I could always set up a recruitment focus. Let's get Oli on the bench. Opoku is out. We've got a lot of money sitting on the bench right now. No, you don't. So you don't have to do it with the installer. Just so what you need to do is just you put it in the folder it tells you to put it in, but then you need to rename it simatch.fmf. So take the one that's in there and put it like on your desktop or somewhere safe, just so you always have it. Which one did you download? All right, everybody's healthy except for Ingleson. Yeah. So you just put it in there, rename the mod. So you just the regular FM tweak one? Do. Yeah, that's you got the patched version, right? I don't know if they've updated it again since I did this. All right, our first home match in charge of Hansa Rostock. Yes. That's the one I've got. It's just it's not a massive difference, but it has just increased my enjoyment of the game. To a certain extent. Obviously, when I'm not playing well, I still hate everything about Football Manager. And there is still some of the normal FM, being FM stuff. It just feels like it's fewer and further between. Starting to drizzle here in Rostock. Raschel carries it up the wing. Plays it unsold. Oh, look at all that space. Hits the post. Clemens back for Puels. Looking back post for unsold. It's cleared away. One back quickly. Egloff. Dribbling, dribbling, dribbling. Squaring it. Clemens. Not the greatest finish from Mr. Clemens. But look where we currently sit, my friends. Get up. Yes, okay. Unsold can create some space, can he? Egloff from range made Andreev, forced Andreev into making a save. What's up, Bear? How goes it? Raschel in. Oh, Clemens settles it. Egloff again shooting from distance. Give it a little shout out there. Things going well. Like a real life interview. Nice, Vufak. Malzahn, you literally just had the trait that you don't like carrying the ball up. So why are you even like thinking about it? Ugh, Unsold tried to dribble himself out of trouble. Come on. I know you guys want to make a... There you go. I'm like, I know you guys want to make a defensive play. You can do it. Egloff. Raschel. Oh, he's got a lane. Raschel's in. Moves it to his right. He shoots and misses. And I think it will, Moo. I think, especially if you play the game a lot, you will know. The differences are subtle. But I feel like there's less jerkiness with the dribbles. You can play an FC25 with these mods. Wait, they have mods for FC25? Like EAFC 25? I was unaware. I haven't played EAFC in quite some time. Oh, good effort, good effort. So, I played so much EAFC that I could not use my left thumb to open my phone. This pass map is so what? Look at theirs, though. Holy hell. Yeah, because my thumb would get so calloused. Like, you know that you've recovered from your EAFC addiction when I can do the biometrics with my left hand again. Not that there are a ton of times where I need to. Or I will, but... Uh-oh, only 58% possession. We're slipping, boys. Egloff. Lane. Clemens. Arize! Oh, Andreev gets his hand on it. I think it was going wide anyway. Rochel in. Oh, come on, Nagelov! Takes a couple of deflections in. They are. Boucher out. Egloff blasts it. Andreev. What a save, man. Egloff, he's determined. I am a little disappointed with Arize. He does not seem to be fulfilling his role very well. This is the second straight match where he's probably going to get subbed off for a low rating. Egloff looking for unsold, but Andreev comes off of his line. And we've held Werder to 2 shots and 40% of the ball. Uh-oh, 41%. Ooh. I seriously thought that they were going to... What do we want to change him to? Do we just go straight advance for it? Maybe try him as a DLF? Let's go deep lying with him. I do still kind of like the idea of not all of the guys going whole hog, you know? Egloff. Oh, come on. It's that little burst of speed by Linares. I bet Nauf is going to be dangerous. There we go. Nice, guys. Rochel to unsold. Cut off. Crosses it in. Finds Clemens. Yeah, it's a weak effort. It's a weak effort. No, oh, wait. Sorry, wrong button. Let's demand more. Vufak cut off. This guy's got some tenacity to him. Rochel, Egloff. He's got runners. He's got Arize in, and Arize can't beat Andreev. Damn it. Good effort, though. Egloff, again, just... We're getting a lot out of a CM support. And our corner deliveries appear to be pretty good. Vufak looking for unsold. Vufak into the middle. All right, they cleared it. Malzahund. Schroeder. Egloff. Clemens. Oh no, I'm just saying that, like, because the CM support, it just doesn't have a lot to it. It's just amazing to me just how much he's able to do. We're not really giving Girth a lot to do here. This is disturbing to me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, glad to keep back-to-back clean sheets, assuming that we keep a clean sheet here. This should be just the playing out the string highlight. And it was. So I'm happy with the back-to-back clean sheets. I'm less happy with our inability to score. Now watch. That's going to be the match. It's going to be the difference in our season. Yeah, we were very unlucky not to win that one. Clemens finding it tough. Yeah, but we weren't here for the first 5 matches. Yeah, their goalkeeper was good. All right, Admira is out on loan. Still can't praise any training. I'm gonna give him one more shot, but I'm gonna give him. Yeah, he's been. Maybe Clemens. Maybe he's better suited for the outside. We'll see. One more match. He's been definitely disappointing. Which is a shame. We had such high hopes for him. Pulse has been great. I like the way that he's played as our left back. How ironic that the position we were trying to like the first one we were trying to replace. And Egloff, the guy who was like, I mean, we got to play him because we're paying him so much money. He'll be the one that we put here. He's been our best player. The one that we think is mediocre. Kick him in there. Up. Does he not have an agent anymore? Is that what's happening here? I mean, maybe we play Nils. At least get something out of him while we're here. All right, we still have 2 coaching spots that we need to fill, and let's try something new. Let's try to actually offer the guy a coaching job. You know, where we actually go, hey, how about you be a coach for us? Oh, wow. It's fine. All right, so attacking coach is kind of want someone a little more well-rounded. Like this Polish guy. $4,000. I mean, what do I care? It's only money. There we go. So the big question is, like, what do we spend our $6 million on? Not that we have to spend $6 million. Like, where do we really want to improve? We need more midfield. And I'm not married to anybody on the club right now. Yeah, left back and a midfielder. How is our director of football, by the way? All right, we'll scout these guys. And let's see if there's any free transfers, maybe, that we can offer trials to. Bring them in. It really should, like, offering a guy a trial contract should count as offering a contract. Shake it up, whatever I do. Kind of wish I was doing this in the preseason, but we spent our preseason building up our old team. Speaking of which, they lost. They lost on penalties. That late goal by... Son of a bitch. That late goal by Grasshoppers. That late goal at home ended up costing Admira WACKER. And they totally changed the system already. Kept the same players, basically. That's a damn shame. So they're in the Conference League now. Who are they playing in the Conference League? Journeyman from Bosnia and Herzegovina. They should be able to win that match, though, right? Right? We'll see. When is that? It's August 7th. We'll keep our eye on that. All right, here is the trialists. I totally blame the new manager. Oh. All right, so we did not get a coaching course. All right. Sure. Although two of these guys are 33 years old. All right, we'll play the DFB Pokal match. Then I got to go to bed. At home against Holstein Kiel, 29,000. I just didn't. I just got the suggestion. Well, because now I can terminate their trials and get somebody new on the list, right? Theoretically, that should work. Dude, okay. All right. They look forward to seeing me complete my objectives. Me too. João Pedro, 6'4". Look, he's making $1,000 a week. He probably wants like 17,000. What does he want? Oh, that's actually not bad. But we'll still say his wage demands are ridiculous. He's at Varzim right now. Where's that? Oh, it's Portugal. Yeah, look at this jumping reach, though. Just like tree trunk. Like a willow tree, but... I just was curious to see how ridiculous his... Who needs any of those things? I guess I've already done the intermediary thing, so I can't do it again. All right, he's going to be fine. Like, I never want to see a guy's injured, but if he's going to be injured, being injured for 1 to 2 days midweek, that works for me. All right, so we got one coach coming in. Now we just need to wait for the other one to sign. Then we'll adjust our coaching responsibilities. And then we go back to the board and we get our damn coaching course. Although, honestly, it's not super critical at the moment. All right, fine. Bye. What a frickin' baby, man. All right, Holstein Kiel play a back three. Is that a 5-3-2? Now, do we want to make... Oh, we haven't gotten that far yet. All right, we got our coaches in, right? Okay, yes. Go on your language course. Take your language course. Training, coaches, edit coach assignments. Okay, we got some heavies. Group he's my attacking guy. Oh, wait. Boom. We did it. Now, how do we go to the board? Or did the board just know? Have I ever had an eclair with a banana-flavored filling? No, but I would probably really like that. I am a banana cream pie kind of guy. I love banana cream pie. I love banana ice cream. First one you had was banana flavored. It was great, and you've not found one since. Where'd you get it from? He's already out on loan. Oh, you were a kid. Ask your parents. All right, dude, you got to stop getting like... How ironic that it's neither of the Girths nor Allwang who gets the tight groin. Oh. I mean, it's probably pronounced Allvang, but... Oh my God. So childish. All right, I think we need to actually take the Pokal the Pokal match seriously, just because since they're in our division, we want to show Kiel who's boss. Oh man. We've got twice the girth of any other team. Oh Lord. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, now, baby, you're a bird of paradise. Free Russians, man. Daniel Howes. Or Haas. He's stronger than the other guy, but he's molasses. Anybody good that we can pull up from the Dritte Liga? Oh, Broff is one of those guys. Silas Knaka. He's got a very strong left foot, so why would he be inverted? So he didn't have to cross? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say no. No, we are the senior affiliate. I hate that. I hate that, you know, sit down, kid. The adults will deal with this stuff for now. Be grateful for what you had. Yep. Meanwhile, I'm obliterating their expectations so far. But sure, don't do anything nice for me. Yep. Wait, are they trying to say that Arize is better off on that side? Oh, we're actually favored. We are the home team. All right, this is something that I don't. So, this has always been a thing, with the homesick players. I'm finding it's happening more often, and it happens with the older players. Like guys who are like 32, 33, 34 years old getting homesick. And it's really freaking annoying. "33-year-old Svante Ingolson wants to go home." And the worst part is, they will accept an offer from anywhere. I had it happen on the YouTube save, where a guy really wanted to like go back to like Sweden, got an offer from Germany and took it. The hilarious thing is the guy who we were obviously in the top flight, wanted to go to a better team, and he went to the Bundesliga, or the Zweite Bundesliga, which we kind of just did. So now do I have to sell Ingolson just cause? Because he's not going to be happy? Here, you're a real leader in the... Hey. Oh. Gotta stroke their ego. Or in the case of Alling, just stroke him. You can do that. So here's the other problem with that, though, Rebel. You probably had to talk to him and make him the promise you would, right? Because you can't just know that that's going to happen, bring in the 16-year-old Iranian, and expect it to have it make a difference. Like, you literally have to promise that you're going to take care of what's making them unhappy in order to then not do it and not make them happy again. It's not scientific, but I always feel like I don't succeed in making a player happy by doing something that should make them happy if I haven't promised them that I was going to do it first. Clemenzagen can definitely do the job defensively. The crossing and dribbling kind of suck, but he'll freaking work hard. Let's see if we can get some more information on him. Florian Baer. He's currently at Ingolstadt. He looks like another guy who's like okay at everything. He's better than the last guy, though. He'll be pricey, but runs down the ball with the ball down the left, gets forward whenever possible, and has a long, flat throw. Resolute personality, consistent. Long throws, versatility, likes big matches. He's athletic. And he's wanted by... Now I see KV Kortrijk everywhere now. The thing is, I know Kortrijk can't afford him. They don't have this kind of scratch. I manage those sons of bitches. Lasse Gunter. Cheaper than the last guy. Is probably not that much. I think he's better than what we... He might be better than what we got. At this point, fuck if I know. He's better crossing, dribbling, marking, passing, tackling, technique. I probably am. And he's only 19. So you're telling me, are you basically telling me I shouldn't be trying to replace him? I should just be. Do 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 do. Do do do. Mm-hmm. Tyler Blackett. Don't need to be able to do anything other than run. I kind of like Fran. He's 21. Spanish. Does like all the stuff you need him to do. Decent passing and vision. I mean, his tackling isn't great. Granted. You don't think so? Somewhere between 22,000 and 11.5 million. Oh, I love that, man. Thanks. I mean, I'll make an offer. $8.6 million total. They are hell bent and determined. They just want that 3.4 million in installments. Wow. Wow. How much did I buy him for? 520. No, 2.7 million. I got him from Sporting for 2.7 million. But still, what a signing. Whoa. Valentina Kuchno. Yeah, I want to just get a better idea. Although, he's kind of there, isn't he? Knocks ball past the opponent, likes to switch the ball to wide area, so he's basically just like, what's his name? Oh, okay, so I'm not crazy. So, I mean, he's going to have to be a starter, though. His aggression and bravery, concentration aren't great. It's the one thing that like some of the mental stuff I don't love. But when he's on his game, he can do the job. But is he really worth... If I'm confident I can bring wages way down on a player, what do you mean? Hey, HD, what's up? Oh, well, speaking of QPR. Let's make an offer to QPR. Totally haven't just whined. Well, I'm not sure I understand. All right, he'll be fine. Raymond, who cares? Ingelson's still not ready for selection. All right, Holstein Kiel, let's go. Oh, didn't really mean to do that, but... All right, so Arizi... Oh, okay. You know what? This makes sense. I feel a little more comfortable with that. That's for sure. Let's filter out the not at the club. Don't bring me down, down. Should not be doing it that way. Probably still have an open spot on the bench, but I'm not going to use it. We're gonna stick with what's worked for us thus far. So Ponat, Puels, Quarshi, Malzuhund, Vufak, Svider, Egloff, Rochel. Unsold now on the left. Clemens now in the middle. Arize now on the right. Poor Matt Sawyer. Who wears number 38? I don't want to give the revenge team talk. We weren't here for that. You've got to fix it watching me on YouTube? Oh. I mean, thank you. plenty of shit to watch on YouTube, man. What are you watching? Just the streams, or are you watching the actual YouTube saves? I mean, here we go again with the possession. So far, so good. All right, Puls gets it back. Egloff's fighter. Quarshi. Ah, man. Oh, so you're on the Kortrijk. The Kortrijk leg. I liked Kortrijk. Unsold. Oh, come on, guys. Unsold cuts it left. Cross. Egloff with a drive. Comer got a piece of it. I like that. I like that. See, the good thing about, I mean, what I've done with the YouTube, they're all in playlists, so you could literally just stick it on and fall asleep to it. I don't find that weird at all. I actually do the same thing. Not to myself. I sometimes to go to bed I'll put, not that it bores me, but sometimes I'll stick on an FM playlist. Come on. Oh, no. Good defense, man. Pulls. Holy hell. I think that may be the first shot against that we have seen so far since we took over the team. Poneth has possibly suffered a fractured finger. He seems okay. Unso at the corner. Quarshi. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was a fantastic header. Yeah, I'm normally not at this time. Just, you know, last couple of streams, just, I don't know, I've wanted to get stuff done. And in this case, I want to get through this first round of the Pokal. I'm actually going to go a little more positive. No, you're right. It especially like a lot of the creators out there. Oh, yeah. We're there's a certain level of excitement, but we're not like super intense. Oh, great ball. Unsold. Oh. Do I need to set them to work the ball into the box? Because I don't think. Oh no, we've been in there, but we've taken nearly as many shots from outside of the box as we have in, and maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just that middle roll, man. Because now Clemens is playing like absolute ass. Possibly. Let's actually go with an advanced forward, though. Although, you know, for the memes, screw it. Just a wall of... Hey, they wanted us to play pressing football. God damn it, we're giving them pressing football. And, you know, this is probably about... Unsold is more dominant on his left. Arise is very dominant on his right. And Clemens is like, I can go either way. But, like, the only thing that we can rely on is getting a yellow card here. Whoever's in that role just ends up with a yellow. But I do like how there's 34 matches and the one cup. It's not like I'm in League One. League One, you've got 46 matches in the league. And then you have the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. And the Bristol Street Motors Trophy is at least 3 matches in the group stage. So you're guaranteed a minimum of 51 matches. It's just an insane amount of football. Good job getting it back. Rashi. Egeloff. Over the top. Looking for Unsold. Dealt with. Becker's got it. Get back. Come on. Come on. Keep them in their ends. Who's got him? Who's got this guy? Poles. Clemens. Oh, good dipsy-do for Clemens. Still with it. Spider. Raschel! Tobias Raschel from range with his first of the year. 25 yards out. It's Hansa 1, Holstein Kiel 0. Look at Clemens with the dribbling ability. Who knew? I mean, maybe if I looked at his... No, he's got 9 dribbling. Who knew? It's insane how much we're playing. Wait, you don't like Hansa Rostock? it was the pressing forward role, possessing his body and making him prime Messi. I mean, it really was. That was some very sweet. Meanwhile, they're running with the double Mazzala. Well, they were. Oh, you're a Kiel fan. I've got nothing against Kiel, Dave. I don't. Look at that. Clemens did all that work and he's still on a 6.3. All right, let's put Brody in. Like, we don't really need to play anybody else. Spider's a little tired, so we'll give Girth some minutes again. And I'm going to be perfectly frank. Like, we don't need to make... We don't, like... Oh, man. It's ironic that we've got Girth for depth. Your first ever mystery kit was a Kiel away kit? Hey, dude, I'm all for it, man. It's why I'm, honestly, I don't follow them. I have no idea how they're doing, but I totally want to do a Viborg save now because I love this kit. I mean, I'd consider doing Numancia if the lower tiers of Spain weren't just so utterly painful. Love that kit. Dude taking his time. Egloff deals with it. Machino gets it back. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Drop the mentality a little bit. Yeah, National League isn't as bad as League One, League Two. That Bristol Street Motors Trophy is just, and they're all, well, the FA Cup isn't. Woohoo! I don't know what the hell just happened there, but holy Moses. Alright, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Not sure why our goalkeeper... Yes. Ponath on pace for his third clean sheet of the season. Yeah, I mean, we're doing everything they wanted, and that's one of the things that I want. I realize that I'm not always as respectful of what they want as I should be when I join a team. Well, I've been blessed to do it with, I think every team League Two and up is professional. Like, we went professional as soon as we got promoted out of the National League. He's slightly interested in negotiating terms. I'm going to have to promise him star player, aren't I? You're right, man. You're absolutely correct. That's insane. Well, 108. Oh my God, I've forgotten what it's like to be in a league that actually has money. Holy hell. 186,000 just for winning the first round of the DFB Pokal. Holy Moses. They haven't rated us yet. We have no rating. They're pleased that we are have been competitive. Oh, who cares? God, they're disappointed we loaned out two guys who were never going to play for us. Yeah, I know. But I was worried. I was worried about going too low because of the whole, the playing time negotiation thing. I mean, we're not scoring a ton, but 3 freaking clean sheets. 3. I mean, look at this. Look at these ratings, man. The fact that our goalkeeper isn't our highest rated player after keeping 3 clean sheets out of 3. And just because he's got the... Well, no. So with the release clause, literally, if anybody makes an offer, it's... Yeah, I was using a company before, but I was like just getting like just big teams. Like I got the PSG Messi kit and I was like like I was just like so unexcited about it. I mean Argentinian based family. Like Argentina, like Messi, but it just felt like I felt like if I kept with that and the other thing was it was an American company that it took so long to get shit. Like again, not an ad. Mystery Jersey King. Sometimes I get kits in 5 days. From Newcastle to Philadelphia, 5 days. Not all the time. Can be as much as 10, but you know what? 10 days, that ain't bad. And that's usually if like the order goes through on a Friday. You know, if like my time to order is on a Friday. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a nice kit. If it weren't Messi, I'd be less excited about it. But like when I go with a like I felt like the company I was with before, I wouldn't get a kit like Viborg or like the Switzerland kit I just got or the Numancia kit or Zamalek. I've got a kit from a team from Nepal for Pete's sake. And it's a nice I love it. Like I got the Rangers kit from them. I think the first kit I ever got from Mr. Jersey King, honestly, was the Aston Villa one, and I love the claret and blue. I'm not a Villa fan, but that look, man. Maybe it would have been better if it was a Burnley one, so it was like less. So there was less consternation. I'll look at these guys later. Although Pools, I mean, he got a ton of potential, man. He does have a ton of potential, and I think he'll probably reach it. They say he's a leading regional Liga player. I think this kid's been great. 7-2, 7-3, 7-4. Yeah, thank you. Squad player money. Thank you. We'll do that as well. Now watch, he'll start stinking up the joint. All right, we'll deal with all of this stuff later. Y'all, thank you very much for being here tonight. Thank you to Gavin Brash for the very early raid of the program. Thank you to NC Bear for showing up. Thank you, Not Me, for being here. Obviously, you always add so much to what we do. And Saz, also for popping in. Want to get a Minnesota shirt as Biz and technically your side. I'd probably wear a Loons shirt. Let's go to Stego. We're going to raid Stegosaurus Vigo. Yo, thank you very much again for being here. Tomorrow night, I'm guessing, probably, we'll be back tomorrow night. If we're not back tomorrow night, then, well, we're not back tomorrow night. Then we'll be back Saturday. But so far, so good at Hansa Rostock. Loving it. Have yourselves a wonderful night. I will catch you soon. Till then, bye-bye.